Kicking the nicotine gremlin to the curb with Allen Carr's Easy Way. A smokin' hot adventure to freedom. All right, smokers, gather around the campfire of liberation. It's time to toss those cancer sticks into the flames and dance around the ashes. Today, we're diving headfirst into Allen Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking, the self-help sensation that's been kicking nicotine's scrawny butt since 1985. Forget the patches that stick to you like clingy exes, the gums that taste like regret, or the pills that make you jitter like a caffeinated squirrel. Carr's got a wild, mind-bending plan to set you free. Buckle up, because this isn't just about quitting. It's about laughing in the face of that smoky little gremlin and strutting into a life where you're the boss, not the butts. Picture this. You chained to a cigarette like it's some kind of twisted nicotine overlord, coughing up a lung while your wallet cries for mercy. Smoking's a global heavyweight champ of bad ideas. Millions of us fall into its trap, and it's got a body count that'd make a horror movie blush. But here comes Allen Carr, a former chain-smoking accountant turned freedom fighter, armed with nothing but a book and a dream. He smoked like a chimney for decades before he cracked the code, and now he's tossing you the keys to the escape hatch. His promise? You'll quit smoking easily without clawing at the walls or gnawing on your furniture. No willpower, no substitutes, just pure, unadulterated liberation. Let's unpack this treasure chest of wisdom and see how it turns puffing prisoners into victorious ex-smokers. Carr's big trick is flipping the script so hard it'll make your head spin like a fidget spinner on steroids. Most quit-smoking gigs treat you like you're gearing up for a cage match with the Marlboro Man, preaching grit and grind. Carre. He's over here laughing. Nah, fam, you're not quitting. You're escaping. He says smoking's not a cozy little habit. It's a sneaky nicotine addiction that's got you brainwashed worse than a cult member selling essential oils. You think cigs are your stress-busting BFFs or your ticket to Coolsville? Wrong. Carr's dropping truth bombs. That buzz you feel is just the nicotine withdrawal monster going, "Feed me," only for the next puff to shut it up for like 5 minutes. He compares smokers to junkies chasing a fix while non-smokers sip their coffee in peace. The goal? Rip off those smoky blindfolds and see the glorious truth. You're not losing a pal, you're ditching a parasite. EP, you heard that right. While other programs are like, drop the cigs now or face the wrath of willpower, Carr's chilling with a wink saying, puff away, my friend, we've got some myths to bust. Page by page, he's torching lies like a superhero with a flamethrower. Smoking doesn't help you focus. Your brain's just foggy from the tar. It doesn't calm you. It's the addiction stressing you out. And it sure as heck doesn't make life tastier. Unless you enjoy tasting like an ashtray. He's got the receipts too. Bad breath that could knock out a skunk, teeth yellower than a pirate's grin, and a bank account screaming, "Why, bro, why?" Quitting, he says, isn't a sacrifice. It's a jailbreak from a stinky, expensive prison. Here's where Carr gets downright rebellious. He says willpower's for suckers. Traditional quitters are out there white-knuckling it, feeling like they've lost their soulmate. Carr's like, hold up, you're not giving up anything worth keeping. His easy way is all about a brain glow-up. Once you get that cigs are a con job with zero perks, you won't even want them. No gum, no vapes, no just one more. Nada. When you light that final cigarette, Carr wants you to throw a party in your head, popping imaginary champagne as you tell nicotine, "See ya, loser." It's not a goodbye, it's a victory lap. Does it work? Oh, it's worked for millions. Books sold, clinics packed, success rates that'd make big tobacco sweat. Some studies say 50 to 90% of Carr's crew are still smoke-free a year later, which is basically a mic drop on patches and pills. Sure, the science nerds squint and mumble about anecdotes and self-reports, and yeah, if you're wrestling deeper demons, you might need extra backup. But ask Ashton Kutcher or Ellen DeGeneres, they're living proof this stuff's got legs. It's not just a method, it's a mindset revolution, turning quitting from a slog into a hallelujah moment. Zoom out, and Carr's dropping wisdom bombs on addiction itself. He's vibing with therapy gurus, saying our brains are the real MVPs. If you can untwist the lies you've been fed, you can rewrite the game. Forget the doctor's office. This is DIY freedom, baby. In a world obsessed with quick fixes, Carr's shouting, "You've got the power!" And smokers are listening. So here's the deal, you brave, soon-to-be ex-smoker. Easy Way to Stop Smoking isn't just a book. It's your ticket to kick the nicotine gremlin square in the teeth and strut into a life where you're calling the shots. It's simple, it's hopeful, and it's got a dash of told you so swagger. Maybe it's not for every soul out there, but for those ready to face the little monster, Carr's pet name for nicotine. It's a lighthouse in the fog. You're not just quitting, you're winning. So grab that book, light up one last time, and get ready to laugh your way to freedom. The truth's out there, and it's smoking hot. Thanks for riding this wild wave with me. Hit that like button if you're ready to ditch the cigs. Subscribe for more epic adventures and smack that bell, because we're just warming up. Catch you on the flip side.